And we are back for another edition of Monday Night Dynamite. I am the JamSaw. With me, as always, is my broadcast partner, Brock Redhead. How you doing tonight, Brock?
I'm phenomenal. We are heading into week 2 of one of the last pay-per-views ever before we take our break. Before we start, what did you think of the match card for PPW's first official go at?
I thought it was very well put together. It was a phenomenal show. I enjoyed being a part of the filming of the first episode, and I look forward to being involved with the pay-per-view.
I'm excited. Which Tommy Dreamer instilled the Battle of Titans Championship, which, of course, like I stated, will only be defended once a year.
Mm-hmm.
So
now,
what do you think?
I don't mean to cut you off, but we're just getting things started up here, and I need to let you know that the first match tonight is going to be the Beat the Clock qualifier for the championship match. We're going to see Chris Jericho against an opponent of his choosing, Gillberg.
Oh, shit. Loving it.
Chris Jericho, man, pulling out all the stops, going as old school as he possibly can, seeing a way to take advantage, and decided to bring in that rabbit out of his magical hat, and for one night only has hired Gillberg to put him over.
Awesome. So with this match, the Beat the Clock Challenge, like I said, we're on our way to Tommy's Dreamer brand supremacy. What did you think of this call out to your world champion, Chris Jericho, by Tommy Dreamer?
Well, it's like anything, right? It's a challenge that was brought to him, and it's not something that Chris Jericho is going to back away from. He's been in this business too long to cower away. He's also trying to bring his brand up a couple steps, a few notches in the eyes of everybody. And that being said, this match is about to start. I'm going to start this clock now.
Wonderful.
Chris Jericho going in for a powerbomb early.
Oh, Jesus.
And a pin right away.
Oh.
And then he goes into the walls of Jericho.
No!
16 seconds. 16 seconds, and Chris Jericho has qualified, set the bar, one might say, for the Beat the Clock Challenge.
Yeah, no! Chris Jericho, you son of a bitch!
Hey man, when you've been in the business as long as Chris Jericho, you know how to game the system in your favor, and that's exactly what Chris Jericho has done here tonight. It'd be a really, really incredible thing if his opponents can beat that magnificent time.
So what's going on is the next few weeks. This week it's Beat the Clock Challenge, where Seth Rollins will be fighting one of our mid-card champion, Mr. Kennedy, and our newly crowned world champion, Bobby Lashley, for Pitts Pro Wrestling, will be facing Christian, who is the Bloodbarian mid-card champion. And then week 3 next week is the promo week, where the person with the highest points will win that week. And then after that is the go-home week will be an Iron Man match, and the person who scores the most will add another point to their brand. And the brand with the most points will choose the stipulation for the 2 out of 3 knockout submission match at Battle of Titans for the title.
Yeah, you kind of went a little bit too far, or not far enough. Like the first week was qualify who the champion would be, and that was last week's show. This week was our Beat the Clock.
Yes.
Next week will be the promo battle, and then the following week, which will be the go home show for the pay-per-view, will be the Iron Man match against our mid-card champions.
Yes, exactly. And if Chris Jericho's time cannot be beat by Seth Rollins and Bobby, then Chris Jericho will be 1-0-0 in the brand supremacy month. So
exactly.
I can't wait for that. Yep. So what do we got here, sir? What do we got here?
Well, right here we have a fatal four-way for the number one contendership for the TNT Championship. We have Shinsuke Nakamura, Jon Moxley, Darby Allin, and Cody Rhodes.
Awesome. What does each superstar bring to the table that's different from the others?
What does who bring to the table?
Yeah, like Shinsuke here brings that strong style that nobody else has. What do the others bring to this match?
Well, Moxley brings death matches. Cody Rhodes brings prestige and class, and Darby Allin just brings punk rock chaos.
Exactly. Now, Darby Allin, what do you think about his character and his impact and what he's done so far?
I think he's done a phenomenal job in the short period of time that he's been involved in promotions that have really pushed him on television and everything. I've been impressed with his work in the ring. I've been impressed with his vignettes. Overall, he is a big star in the making. And I mean, going after that TNT title is a good first step in the right direction.
Now, is it smart of him to go after Shinsuke in this match?
Well, I think it's just as smart as going against any other opponent. Each one has their strengths and styles, and there's no real right or wrong answer in this situation.
I mean, strong style versus indie, if you could call it that.
Well, I called it punk rock chaos. But
yeah. Strong style versus punk rock chaos. Is that a clash that could potentially turn into a rivalry?
It's quite possible, man. You never know what's going to happen until it happens. But on the outside, don't forget about that action. Cody Rhodes had his back slammed into those steel steps, and then Moxley took a sledgehammer to him a few times. It's pretty hardcore what's going on here.
I feel like Jon Moxley is one of Cody Rhodes' strongest athletes. And I feel like this right here, in my opinion, is more of like a pissing contest between the two.
Well, exactly. I mean, they both came from the WWE. I mean, so did Shinsuke, but I think both Cody and Jon never really got the opportunity to go as far as they believed they should have been able to go. And Moxley almost getting that cover with two. Shinsuke working Darby on the outside.
Oh, yeah. There you go, Darby. Working that barricade.
While Cody goes under the apron to grab himself a weapon. Ooh, doesn't quite get the bat blow. Jon Moxley stealing the bat. Doesn't get the hit either.
Moxley. Yeah, it seems like they haven't switched opponent.
Paradigm shift on Cody Rhodes. Yeah, it's true. Like, they're really sticking one-on-one. Darby about to run in for that save, but it wasn't necessary. Cody able to kick out on his own.
Yeah, now he's going back to the Shinsuke. Nice Hurricane Rana. There you go. Another one.
Him out on the outside.
Plus Atsu back in. What's Cody have in mind?
Working that arm.
I mean, he's got to. That's John's biggest weapons is his arms and his upper body.
Yep. Totally agree 100%. Oh, I thought he was going to drop him on that bat. Lucky for Jon, missed it by a couple of inches.
Dropkick.
Huge dropkick knocking him down in the ring, but Cody, not letting sleeping dogs lie, decides to go for that bat.
Let me ask you before this match is on. It is official. The release of Randy Orton has happened.
Yep.
What do you think of his release after what he's done with us with WCW and with the AEW?
Well, I mean, I look forward to seeing what he's going to come up with next. You know, he's always one to watch, and he put on some fantastic matches here with us. But, I mean, I do believe that maybe he's done just about everything he could do here. And Cody Rhodes stealing that pin. So Cody Rhodes is now the number one contender for the TNT Championship.
God damn. And that title is currently held by
AJ Styles.
And
AJ Styles that got it in the ladder match, and the reason why Randy Orton got fired in the first place.
So let's talk about another number one contender for your brand. The tag team number one contender, the Acclaimed.
They're not quite the number one contender. They beat their bracket for a shot towards the number one contendership. Tonight, there's also going to be a four tag team contest to find out the other semifinalists, and then next week we're going to see those two teams go head to head to see who will actually be the number one contender.
Okay, so then let me add to this then. With them winning their bracket, what are their chances with you knowing what you know about them? Do they hold a candle to the other team in their bracket?
Well, I think, of course, man, that's one thing you got to keep in mind with tag teams is you can never really count any tag team out, and it really depends on who they're facing. But, I mean, tonight there's four teams. I believe we're going to see Santana and Ortiz. That would be awesome to see between Santana and Ortiz and the Acclaimed. There's also, I can't even remember who's booked. We're going to have to wait and see a little bit later. But right now, Sammy Guevara looks like he has something to say. He lost that opportunity to reclaim his TNT championship in that match last week where Randy Orton got fired and AJ Styles got the title. So it's looking like maybe he might be a little bit frustrated that he didn't get his rematch, and now there's already a new number one contender in Cody Rhodes.
Damn. I mean, that has to be a slap in your face. You being a dominant champion, then being put into a triple threat and losing your title, and then not being able to reclaim it.
Well, that's it. Technically, he never really got his one-on-one rematch clause. So, you know, like, he should be the next in line for a title shot with Randy Orton out of the picture. He didn't even get the chance to qualify. He was not a part of this match tonight to qualify for that rematch clause. So I think he's just unhappy at that kind of situational booking, and not happy that AJ Styles was the one that screwed him out of his opportunity to have that rematch and perhaps get his title back. I mean, everything he's done in here has just been another step in his career.
Yeah, I'm calling out Styles.
Yeah. Well, we knew he would, man. Like I said, he's pretty pissed off at having lost that opportunity.
But it's not Styles' fault, though. He won it fair and square.
Yeah, but he also denied Sammy. I mean, if he hadn't been included in that match, if he hadn't gotten in his way, Sammy would have had that opportunity one-on-one against Orton. He would have been the one to get Orton fired. But AJ Styles not one to back away from a challenge, not one to let people mouth off behind his back, coming out to confront Sammy Guevara one-on-one in the ring. AJ AJ Styles gingerly grabbing that microphone and coming to talk to the crowd. I mean, in his defense, like, AJ Styles was always in those qualification matches, and then Sammy Guevara came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I don't know why Sammy's so fixated on the champ's lips.
Listen, brother, when you're nothing but perfection, you need to pay attention to those minor details.
Yeah, that's why they call him Charity Styles.
God damn.
Think long and hard. That's what she said.
Oh, Jesus.
Hit the brick, son.
Oh, damn. Styles is champion. Okay. I mean, Styles the new champion. It seems like he wants to be a fighting champion.
Definitely seems that way. But I mean, we already have a number one contender, Sammy. Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes is your number one contender, and he is scheduled to face AJ Styles at the pay-per-view.
Correct.
By the way, the pay-per-view happening in 3 weeks will be March Breakdown. Oh, and a kick to the pills from AJ Styles. Sammy Guevara cradling those crystal balls. Snapmare by Styles, taking him down and driving an elbow to the skull of Sammy. Huge suplex in the center of the ring, bringing him down. Gonna go up to that top rope. Gonna look for some high-flying maneuvers. Ooh, corkscrew.
I mean, he is showing why you don't mess with the champ.
Exactly, man. Ooh, but a kick to the face by Sammy. Looks like he might have busted him open.
Pick him up.
Driving a fist to his guts and then trying to rip his nose off. Boom.
Yeah.
Cocky little stomp driving the champ's face into the canvas.
Ooh, snap mare. There you go.
Oh, misses the drop kick.
Oh, he missed his drop kick. The drop kick party. You could say it's a drop kick party.
Indeed, man. A piñata party.
Oh. Well, there you go.
Nice takedown by Sammy Guevara. Misses his kick. AJ Styles, huge duplex.
God damn.
Pele kick. And taking him down with that clothesline. Ref having to be pulled off him like a rabid dog.
Damn. I loved it. That was nice.
Yeah, Sammy not willing to be pushed around. I don't know what kind of ramifications we're going to see heated rivalry between these two. But like I said, we've already got a number one contender, so I don't see how Sammy's gonna worm his way back into that spot. Up next, we have our qualifiers for whomever will be challenging rear naked armbar at the pay-per-view. It's either going to be Tay Conty and Anna Jay on the left, or Big Swole and Jade Cargill on the right. We see some phenomenal action between these two tag teams. Anna and Tay have tagged together, but this will be Swole and Cargill's first match together.
Now, I know you can't pick favorites, because I wouldn't make you do that on your brand. But if both of these teams, if one of these teams were to go on to face RNA, who would you want it to be and why?
Well, that's a difficult question, because I think Tay and Anna are both much better technical wrestlers, but Swole and Cargill are beasts, and maybe it'll take a beast to tear down some MMA specialists.
Yeah, I mean, Ronda and Shayna are forces that, they are the real deal. They can fight. They are real fighters. And it's going to take a different mindset for you to be in to even think about facing those threats. Oh, nice. One count.
Yeah, nice taking her down.
Oh, there you go.
Knee to the guts of Big Swole, bringing her down to the canvas for a little bit. Snap suplex, toss her into the corner, but she's tossing her more into her opponent's corner, and you really don't want to do that. You want to keep your opponent isolated from her partner. Keep her in your corner.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like tag team 101.
Indeed. But I mean, look at Jade, not even bothering to get in to help Swole. Either she's confident that Swole can kick out on her own, or she really doesn't care.
Right. Oh, going for that flying forearm.
Boom! Dropping Swole on her neck. Tay Conty, a Brazilian wrestler and mixed martial artist.
Mm-hmm. Oh, one count.
Anna Jay, unfortunately, I don't know a lot about. I know that she is a member of the Dark Order, and she's been trying to convert Tay for quite some time. Oh,
nice. I mean, has it been working?
Well, I mean, they're tagging together, so at the very least, they're good friends, and she's not standing in her way. That clothesline friggin' knocked Tay for a loop, man. It looked like she had a little bit of trouble getting up, and then a Pele kick. Or not a Pele, Enziguri.
Speaking of step up in Enziguri, what do you think of the rumors of the Hurricane returning to Throwback Tuesdays?
I love it, man. I love it. I wish. I only wish that maybe Hurricane could team up with Rosie again.
Oh my God! Yeah. Talk about your throwback on that one.
Yeah, man.
God, this Amazon's fucking huge.
I know, but she is huge. She is a beast of a woman. That's why I was like, if she were to face Ronda.
Oh my God, it'd be like the Great Khali versus Ray when they were doing the face-off. Oh, yeah. Damn, so what can you tell us about the Amazon here?
Honestly, I know nothing about her. She just got signed, and so far, like she did a great showing last week. She didn't quite take the win, but look at her here, man. Like, dominating.
Great showing.
Seeing a little bit more teamwork also between Anna and Tay. Less so between Cargill and Swole.
Oh, no, I thought she was going for the tag.
Nice clothesline. Looks
Doing
like a
a comeback.
comeback. Yep.
Sweep the leg. Nice, Johnny. I got that reference. Oh, 2. Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
Took her straight down with a face buster of sorts.
Oh, no.
Double teaming Conty. Sure, it's not the first time.
It seems like Swole and Cargill are getting the most pins here. Pin attempts.
Definitely. I mean, they are working it, but Conty is she's a beast. She won't give up that easily.
Right. And that heart you need, I think you need more heart than strength to face the team of Ronda and Shayna.
Definitely. Although strength wouldn't hurt either.
Right, but their skill will match your strength like any day. Like unless you have the experience that they do, your heart will outweigh strength, in my opinion.
I totally agree.
Oh, nice.
Conty almost getting another comeback. A lot of reversals back and forth going on between Swole and Conty. Boom!
Oh.
I'm pretty sure that was a finisher.
That was like an F5 rock bottom.
And Conty wins it. Big Swole is out. Cargill didn't even make an attempt to save her tag team partner. And I'm not even sure if Anna even got in the match.
No, I don't even think so.
I think this was Conty all the way.
Yeah, but you can't have that mindset going in against the team from SmackDown.
No, for sure. For sure.
No. God, there's so many names for it. There's Throwback Tuesdays. There's Retro Wrestling. There's SmackDown. So whatever you want to call it, that's what we're going with. So 3 names, pick it. It's fine.
I prefer SmackDown, not live.
Oh God, yeah, just straight SmackDown. So real quick, what do you think of the concept that he finally has put out with going back to either debut or throwback attire?
Well, I mean, I dig the idea, I dig the concept, and so far it's going over well, I believe, and only time will tell. But I mean, whenever WWE got into a slump, what would they do? They would bring out the legends. So in this case, we're playing the nostalgia card, really playing on the people's feelings and stuff to get them emotionally invested again. But I think it's awesome. I think it's perfect. It's exactly what was needed for the time. Now, up here, this is our other qualifying match for that tag team championship, #1 contendership. We're going to see Santan and Ortiz on the left with Private Party, which is Mark Quinn and Isaiah Cassidy. Isaiah Cassidy is the one with the dark hair, and Mark Quinn is the one with the bleach blonde. Then we have Blade with the blonde and the beard, and Butcher with the monocle, and Joey Janella and Sonny Kiss. Sonny Kiss, an interesting character. Not 100% sure if they are trans or non-binary or what. But they are a fantastic performer, and I figure, I believe in equality and showcasing talent. So definitely interested to see what Sonny can bring to the table.
So we'll just go by Kiss on that one because we don't know their pronoun choice.
Well, Sonny, you can call them Sonny or Kiss.
But so, what team here do you think poses the biggest threat to Acclaimed?
That's a tough call because Private Party's also a new, fresh team that want to prove themselves. So there's probably a lot of heart there. Butcher and the Blade are kind of grizzled veterans from the Indies, so they definitely want to take it. Sonny and Janella for sure have something to prove. And of course, Santana and Ortiz, well, they're part of the Dark Circle or the Inner Circle. So Chris Jericho's faction. So if they don't win and move forward, that's going to be a bit of a disappointment to Chris Jericho.
Right. And with him winning his 16 fucking second match, how the fuck is Seth and Bobby supposed to that? That's
well, I mean, you know, maybe Santana and Ortiz should find a way to play the Jericho way. Maybe they slipped a little laxatives to their tag team.
Gilbert, you would go with Gilbert, Chris Jericho. But hey,
what can I say, man? He's brilliant. You gotta love it, even though you hate it.
Yeah. So, who would you expect to see him go up against in his Iron Man?
Well, Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho's going to be going against AJ Styles so far because he is the TNT champion.
Correct.
And I'm not sure if we've ever seen AJ Styles with Chris Jericho before.
Ooh. Yeah.
So it'd be definitely an interesting thing to see, especially in an Iron Man match, because there's multiple ways to achieve your points.
Correct. Oh. Damn.
So much action. It's very chaotic, but Butcher has been tossed out of the ring. Mark Quinn out of the ring. Ooh, huge kick from Sonny to Quinn's face.
Oh, nice back clothesline. The Blade.
Yeah, Blade is kind of out of it in the center of the ring. Sonny taken down by Quinn.
Working that back.
We have Santana off to the left, working on Isaiah Cassidy.
Oh, damn.
Boom, Ortiz. Huge DDT on the Butcher.
I'm getting a lot of Street Profit vibes from
Private Party?
Yeah.
The thing is, Private Party established themselves as a team before Street Profits were even in WWE.
Oh, wow. I did not know that.
Yeah.
Man, Sonny just focused on the carcass of a laid-out superstar.
Oh.
Ah, no!
Boom!
Nice
Quinn
reversal.
reverses it. Rope break on that submission maneuver by Joey Janela. Ooh, huge chop. Huge chop on Joey Janela from Isaiah Cassidy. Cassidy working him on the ropes.
Yeah, it seems like Private Party's the dominant team here.
They've got the energy, they've got the speed, and they've got the crowd behind them, man.
And how I really see a dominant tag in this type of match is if both superstars of the same team are in the ring and they are dominating a team or more than a team, then that's who I feel like is winning the match.
I would agree with you.
No, Butcher! Shit.
And Butcher really working over Isaiah Cassidy while Quinn is taking it to Ortiz. Blade going for the cover on Janella.
Yep. Oh, there we go.
Oh, Butcher laying out Santana with a huge punch. Ref, you should check him for some iron knuckles. That looked like an iron fist of doom.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Blade taking down Private Party again. Santana not quite able to get the cover on Butcher.
Sonny going for something.
Ooh.
There you go.
Sonny twisting that neck, getting Blade to roll out of the ring. Ortiz is like, "Órale, vato."
You go pick him up.
Sonny just like strolling leisurely to the corner, working on. Puts Mark Quinn up, and then comes and biffs a drop kick against Santana. Ortiz Samoan dropping Sonny. Mark, Mark Quinn should have gone for a high flying maneuver. That would have been awesome.
Yeah. Ooh, Sonny over the ropes.
Sonny clinging on. Butcher has been knocked for a loop. Oh, Mark Quinn missing that sunset flip.
Jesus.
Janella going for the cover on Butcher. Butcher kicking out. Oh, Sonny taken down. Oh, Blade also taken down by Quinn. Quinn working the Butcher. Bam! Taking the Butcher down. Oh, styling and profiling, getting caught by Ortiz, but breaking out of it.
Oh, clothesline.
Quinn takes him out with a clothesline. Sonny working on the Blade. Quinn fixated on Janella, and
that's out.
oh, looks like Isaiah has the Butcher up on the ropes, but not going to do anything with it. Ooh, takes out the Blade instead. Nice move by Sonny. Kiss. Taking down the Blade. Butcher going up, standing. Huge axe handle to nobody.
Of course. Fly high. Fly high.
Janella picking up Ortiz. Boom! Pile driver. Bang! Quinn missing, hitting Janella. Janella trying to drag Ortiz to the center of the ring. Butcher diving on top of everything. Butcher now being covered. So many covers happening.
Oh.
Pure chaos here. We have Santana calling for a finisher, but Isaiah Cassidy are going to interrupt. Boom. Hurricane DDT. Gwen going for the cover. Gets broken up way too fast. Too many people still in the ring. You need to clear some bodies out of the way if you're going to go for a cover.
So with the moveset and the vibe that Sonny Kiss gets off, is there any superstar that they give off to you?
Honestly, not that I've seen. I haven't. Maybe, and I hate saying it because it's kind of stereotypical, but do you remember Rico? I think his name was, or Ricardo?
Yes.
A little bit like that.
Yeah, I can see it. Oh, in the corner goes Sonny.
But I mean, like, you're honestly seeing true warriors fighting it out tonight because they all really want the opportunity to go for those tag belts, man. These are tag teams, and this is what AEW is all about. There's a huge emphasis on tag teams within this promotion.
Oh, Blade almost got the pin, though. Oh, dropped the elbow.
Yeah, Blade missed it, though. Isaiah, ring awareness, gets out of it. Neck breaker. Huge swinging neck breaker. Boom! Dropping the Blade to his face. Butcher calling for a finisher on Santana. Interrupted by Cassidy. Nope, Butcher going to go after... Nope.
Oh, got his teammate! Oh no, that was by accident. Oh no.
That's why they call it high risk, high reward, man. It's sometimes the risk just does not pay off. Oh, the ref is taken out. Man, did you see that pop-up RKO by Santana?
That was beautiful.
Boom, Butcher, huge jackknife powerbomb on Isaiah Cassidy. Janella's huge suplex on Ortiz. Butcher calling for that finisher. Sonny going for a cover, but Quinn able to kick out. A reversal. Private Party, man, have I think been putting on the spectacle of the night so far. Butcher has Sonny locked in. Huge power bomb.
Oh, could that be it?
It depends. There's still a lot of people in the ring. Joey Janela is Sonny's tag team partner. That was a quick count by the ref, but
Damn.
giving it to the Butcher. Butcher putting Sonny Kiss away, but I mean, Sonny, man, put on one hell of a performance as well.
Yep, so the brackets are Butcher and the Blade and the Acclaimed. So,
Indeed.
damn. That was wonderful. I liked that match.
It was very, very well put together. I think the action was not as chaotic as we sometimes see. It really looked like a performance. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
Boom! That super kick to Sonny. I didn't even see that during the match.
Damn.
Fantastic win. Butcher and the Blade moving on to the next bracket next week. Gonna get those titles. And up next is the last man standing match, our unification match. Rhea Ripley versus Asuka.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot that that we were doing this.
Yeah, we're going to totally eliminate the TNT Women's Championship. So the winner of this match will be the AEW World Women's Title holder.
Awesome. Damn, I'm going with my girl on this one, Ripley. She's
Yeah, I'm always going to back Ripley, 100%.
Yep. Here we go.
Rhea pushing her to the corner, asserting that dominance early.
Yep, ref breaking it up.
Trying for the drop kick, but Rhea able to reverse that and keep her down.
Snaps. Nice. Oh, shit.
Asuka spinning back fist, knocking Rhea for a loop. She rolls outside the ring.
Damn.
Asuka, flurry of elbows. So though Rhea came off with a dominant start, she's not doing quite so well now.
No. Oh, God.
Asuka working that arm. Wanting to dismantle her opponent piece by piece.
Little by little. But Asuka's an opponent to never sleep on.
No, for sure, man.
There you go.
Boom.
Oh, yeah.
Driving the knee into the guts of Asuka. She fell from grace, fell from the sky like a falling star.
At this point, bring out the stretcher, put me on it, get me a glass of wine, draw me a bubble bath. Like, I'm done for the night.
Already at 6 count. Oh, Asuka able to get up at 7.
Nice.
Ooh, boom, huge DDT by Asuka. Rhea not able to capitalize. Quick reversal. Now she's back in charge. Snapmare. Working the neck. Slamming her head down into the canvas.
Yeah.
Wrenching and wrenching away.
Asuka's out of it. There you go.
Oh, huge hip bump taking Rhea Ripley down.
I'm calling 5. I don't think it was enough.
I don't think it's enough. It might be more than a 5. Maybe up to an 8. Oh, you were right.
Brother, it's what I do. It's what I get paid to do.
Asuka picking her up and slamming her down.
You whisper in our superstars' ears, and I call the counts. Listen,
Rhea, win.
Picking her up. Yep, belly to back. There you go.
Asuka treating it like it ain't no thing but a chicken wing.
Chicken wings.
I had chicken wings for dinner last night. Man, they were fucking delicious.
I ordered sweet and sour wings, and they were fucking delicious. Like, I don't...
No, man, you gotta have spicy wings. What are you doing, sweet and sour wings?
Spicy wings. I love my spicy wings, but I wanted to try something new, and I was not disappointed.
I think sweet and sour is great on pork, on ribs.
True.
You know, but chicken wings, give me Frank's Red Hot or Sriracha or just about any hot sauce.
4, 5.
Wow,
no.
Getting close there, Rhea.
No.
Up to 7 already.
No, it wasn't enough.
9. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a new women's champion. Asuka has unified the belts and become the AEW Women's World Champion.
Damn.
Don't forget that Rhea still has a rematch clause.
Correct.
In a shocking turn of events, the Empress of Tomorrow is now the Empress of AEW.
Damn.
Rhea, disappointed, rolls out of the ring as the Kabuki goddess laughs in her face.
Yeah.
And that was our main event. That was our main event. I'm not quite sure what's going on. We didn't get the normal send-off that we would normally get.
Oh.
Wow, Sammy Guevara has attacked AJ Styles backstage and pulled him down to this creepy-looking boiler room.
I thought we took care of this.
Well, I think Sammy wasn't happy with how things ended with AJ Styles getting the upper hand.
Oh, shit.
Huge step up in Zaguri, taking out AJ Styles. Ooh, not able to capitalize with that bin.
Oh, fuck. I mean, what does this mean for the status of our mid-card champion?
Well, I mean, it looks like there's a grudge that Sammy Guevara needs settled. So, I mean, at the pay-per-view, Cody Rhodes is the number 1 contender, and he will be facing for the TNT Championship no matter what. But if Sammy can convince Chris Jericho maybe that he deserves a shot,
watch out for the fire.
Who knows what's going to happen next week? Boom!
Oh.
Sammy Guevara taking him down. Throwing him into those flames and taking him down one more time.
Yeah, I feel like the fire is like a wall to stop the person from leaving and no one from entering.
Oh, Sammy drops him down to the ground.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice. There you go.
AJ Styles fighting back.
And suplex.
Ooh.
Great. Jesus.
Right on Sammy's forehead, taking him down. AJ Styles standing up, looking like he might be going for a high-risk maneuver of sorts. Oh,
Jesus.
Knees him right in the face, and Sammy goes down to the ground. Clothesline from Sammy, taking down his opponent. Gonna go for that oil trum, but not able to get it. Wrestled away by AJ Styles. AJ throwing him onto it.
Yep, there you go.
AJ capitalizing here. Bang! Dropping him on his neck. Sammy again going for one of those canisters to try to belt one out on AJ Styles.
Do as much damage as possible.
Ooh, AJ dodges out of the way, goes for a grasp, but misses it. Creepy sounds going on. Oh, AJ able to fight out of that as well. Taking Sammy to town here. Sammy able to fight out.
Not break the table. Oh.
Maybe if AJ could suplex him.
Yeah.
But nope, Sammy getting the upper hand, tossing his opponent around, picking up that pipe. Gonna lay some pipe on AJ
boy.
Styles.
Oh, AJ, no.
But he doesn't quite know what angle to go at from, so biffs it twice. AJ able to fight out of it.
Ooh, nice right hand.
Sammy dropping him down. Boom! Taking out his opponent, and Sammy Guevara standing victorious over his opponent. What can I say other than he really showed AJ Styles that he is still the #1 contender, whether or not someone else won that opportunity, and AJ Styles is going to have to do something about it. But with that,
Correct.
I do want to thank you guys for watching AEW, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow night on SmackDown Not Live. In the meantime, I am the JamSaw. He is Brock Redhead. Peace.